Hey, what's up, you guys? I don't know about you, but where I live right now, our stay-at-home order has been lifted, and I also get to go back to work tomorrow. So that's like really cool for me and for you too, if you get to go back to work. Lots changing, you guys, especially in the Aveda world where we're used to like giving you extras like scalp massages and hand massages and just experience after experience. We kind of have to pull back on that right now and just give our clients the new normal, and that is safety. And because of that, our toolbox has to change, beginning with our bag. The salon that I work at right now is being limited to 3 stylists and 1 front desk person per shift. And our shifts are from 7 to 1 and 1 to 7. And we're open up 7 days a week. So that's like really cool. Really proud of my owners and my managers for getting everything put together for us as organized as possible and as quickly as they could. I took it upon myself to make this video to help you guys and maybe even some of my teammates kind of figure out what they need to put in their bag to come to work. First thing I want to start off with is our basic salon bag. If a roller bag is easier for you, like do that. Whatever bag is easiest for you, use it, but try to make sure that it's small. You don't want to start overpacking because you just have room. I don't know about you, but that's something that I tend to do. Just because there's room in the bag doesn't mean it needs to be filled. Hi, I'm a bag lady. Let's start off with just a simple bag. This one is like what, 2x1 and just a basic duffel bag. We've got 2 pockets on the side and 1 in the middle for all of our big stuff. At the bottom I have my traveler, which I like to keep all of my client information in for the day, my schedule, my breaks, so on and so forth. Now let's get into hot tools. You can't be a hairstylist without a blow dryer. And well, I don't want to say that because actually some of you guys aren't allowed to do blow dries, which I'm sorry, I don't really know how that's going to work. That's not my situation right now. This doesn't really apply to you, which none of the hot tools do, but in the state of Louisiana, we can give blow dries right now. I'm bringing my blow dryer. It's gonna be great. That's my favorite thing to do. I love to give blowouts. Unfortunately, my blowout service is going to be cut because usually I like to use rollers and clips and hairsprays. We're just going to go down to the bare basic blow dry this time. Next, we're going to move on to our styling tools. Basic. Curling iron, flat iron, crimper. Like, why a tiny flat iron and crimper, you ask? Well, this wonderful piece of machinery is called the Villa Texturizing Iron, and I've found that with my clients with finer hair, or just, you know, maybe limp, it doesn't have any volume or really movement, this gives great long-lasting texture and movement. So this is something that can really just amp up that service. Just because you don't have time to do a hand massage doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have time to give them an extra great style that will last at least a week. I try to make my blowouts last at least a week, you guys. That's me bragging on myself though. All right, this is the baby teeny tiniest little flat iron I've ever seen. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. It's so smooth, it heats up like that. Another thing that I really like about Drybar products is that all of their appliances heat up so quickly. Unfortunately, they don't have a temperature control, so that's just something that you as a professional have to watch out for. But this is a tool that I like to use for short hair clients, for people with bangs, baby hairs. This is very universal. And as long as you don't press it down really hard, you can still use this as a flat iron. It still gets hot enough to really smooth that cuticle down. You don't have to create that texture. These 2 appliances, we can do at the very minimum 6 different types of hairstyles. So, universal. You really want to pack things that can be multi-use. Speaking of multi-use, this curling iron, 1 inch, not too big, not too small. You can create waves, you create barrel curls, you can even even take large chunks of hair and smooth it so it almost becomes like a flat iron, but still giving body. So again, universal. That's 4 appliances, 1 traveler. This is so crazy. Actually, I just am thinking about this. The stylists who aren't allowed to give blowouts, y'all don't even need half this stuff. No disrespect. I'm sorry. But maybe like your hot tools, because if they come in with dry hair, you give them a dry cut, you can style it afterwards. Or if they do color, they just leave wet. Do they sit under the dryer with the hood on it? Comment down below, because I want to know. Moving on. My hairbrush selection is, again, very simple. We have a small, medium, large, and extra large round brush. I did buy some new ones off Salon but my order is still processing. It'll come in one day. This is my clip bag. It came with some makeup brushes, but of course I utilized it to my liking. I have my 5 gator clips. Some Velcro sectioning tools. Some razors, and some smaller gator clips for finer hair. One more brush. This is my Tangle Teezer. Love this bag. Thanks, Jeffree Star. We have 1 large, like very large, like as big as my face. Woo! 1 large comb, 2 rat tail highlighting combs, 2 regular hair cutting combs, and 2 short hair cutting combs. Spray bottle, and last but not least, my shears. All right, and that's it. That's everything. Not too big, not too small. Tomorrow should be a good day. I'll let you know. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Sanity bag. You need a Sanity bag. This bag is just for you. Everything that you need, that's all yours for COVID-19 situations. Ooh. This is something that I like to have on hand because it fits in my backpack, it fits in my salon bag, it fits in my console if I just want to throw it in the car and go. This has everything that I need for a day out. We have a little pack of Sannies, a little Shout stain remover, hand sanitizer, my inhaler, and last but not least, my mask. Actually, I've got 2 different types of masks. I'll show you. This one I consider my behind the chair mask. Not only does it have a vent right here, it's triple layered, and it has this like, what is this called? A filter. There you go. Considering I'm gonna be standing behind someone performing services, this is my go-to for behind the chair. Now, whenever I work strictly retail, there are days where I work just strictly retail up front. That's whenever I'm going to be wearing my single ply mask, which I have a ton of these. I make them, and then I've been given some. And this one's like really cute. It's kind of like a Chanel knockoff. I thought it looked really surfer girl. It kind of goes with my aesthetic. So with the single plies, it's a little easier to breathe and communicate with people, but also I feel like whenever I'm on the phone speaking with like clients or whatever, that they're gonna be able to understand me a little bit better. Although it is bigger, I don't feel as like claustrophobic, especially with glasses on. Like, yeah, I have 2 different pairs, but it doesn't really matter because it's still on my face. And I'm not really a contacts kind of girl, so I don't know. I just want whatever I wear on my face to still seem approachable. I have these gloves that I got off Poshmark again. I mean, honestly, I buy everything off Poshmark. I love that the money goes to somebody instead of a company like Amazon or something like that. So I don't know, I don't feel bad spending money on Poshmark. But again, these were only $8. They've got a little pearl detail here on the inside, and then on the outside it's just classic white glove. It's very elegant, very dressy. They were probably at one point like really nice dress gloves, but now they've become like my front desk work gloves. So rest in peace if you get messed up by all this cleaner. So yeah, that's our little front desk attire. I think the vibe is definitely there. It's very Alexa, but now we just have to find other outfits to go with it. So yeah, that was just the video of the day. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow. If you've already started and work in a salon, comment down below. Let me know, how's it been? How's it going? How many clients do you take a day? Gosh, I wish you could talk back on the screen. But anyway, until I talk to you again, be nice to yourself, be kind to others, and recycle. Bye, you guys.